So let us look at the questions. NITI Aayog has a special role to play in ensuring a cooperative federalism in India. Almost every year you will get one question about NITI Aayog in any different form, because now that planning is not there, they have to give some questions related to planning. So the question will be about only NITI Aayog. So when you are writing answers to these questions, as we keep on saying, you always start with the why aspect of the question. Why NITI Aayog has come into existence? Why NITI Aayog had come into existence? Why? Because the failure of a planning commission in the age of liberalization. Because of the failure of planning commission in the age of liberalization. A planning commission, which was supposed to be a staff agency, became an extra constitutional authority. It had become an extra constitutional authority, which had come in the way of ensuring cooperative federalism in India. Next, long-term planning also had lost its relevance. In the age of globalization and liberalization. Long-term planning also had lost its relevance in the age of globalization and liberalization. So, in the place of planning commission, we had come out with a new organization called NITI Aayog. And if we have to talk about the constitution of NITI Aayog, what we can say is that NITI Aayog is a combination of earlier planning commission and National Development Council. It is a combination of a planning commission plus National Development Council. It's a combination of a planning commission and National Development Council. So what are we saying here? How NITI Aayog can promote cooperative federalism? First of all, NITI Aayog does not have any real financial powers. So that it cannot create a friction between union and states. It does not have any financial powers, so that it cannot create any friction between union and states. Second, NITI Aayog also does not formulate plans. So that states are given more freedom to formulate their programs. States are given more freedom to formulate their plans. Third, there are no discretionary grants. Which characterized the functioning of planning commission. Which created a conflict between the union and states. Discretionary grants, which created conflict between the union and states. Next, on the positive side, these are all the negative sides why NITI Aayog can ensure cooperative federalism. On the positive side, NITI Aayog will help the state governments by providing technical. It will help the state governments by providing technical and other support. It will act as a research organization. Conducting research on behalf of union and states. Next, it will also provide suggestions. To both union and state governments regarding disputes, financial disputes. disputes. It provides solutions. Next, recently NITI Aayog has recommended reducing the number of centrally sponsored schemes, which again is a bone of contention between the center and states. It has suggested reducing number of centrally sponsored schemes, which again is a bone of contention between center and states. Next, in NITI Aayog, decisions are taken through consensus. Decisions are taken through consensus. In NITI Aayog, decisions are taken through consensus, so that union government does not dominate the states. Does not dominate the states. So, for all these reasons, we say that it has a special role to play in ensuring cooperative federalism in India.